Since 2021, the Tesla Model S Plaid has held the title of the quickest accelerating production car that we've ever tested. But today, we're here to introduce a new contender into the ring, the Lucid Air Sapphire. Based on the Air platform, this beast not only claims better range and a more luxurious interior than the Model S, but also brings the addition of a third motor and a few hundred extra horses under the hood. Today, we're going to dive deep into what makes the Lucid Air Sapphire tick, from its jaw-dropping performance to its luxurious interior and everything in between. Is this truly the world's best super saloon? Let's find out. In 2023, Tesla introduced a track pack upgrade, enhancing the car's performance with larger forged aluminum wheels, upgraded tires, calipers, and carbon ceramic brakes. This allowed Tesla engineers to patch the software in the Plaid, allowing the car to reach a top speed of 200 miles per hour. However, due to Tesla's lack of a PR department, requests for a 2024 track pack Plaid were unsuccessful. Later, the team used a standard non-track pack Plaid, which was limited to 163 miles per hour. The Tesla Model S hit this speed just after crossing the quarter mile, making it impossible to avoid the limiter. However, they went for the half mile, as the acceleration figures between the standard and track pack Plaid are identical. The Sapphire beat the Tesla Model S through the quarter mile. There's something ferocious about the way the Tesla puts down its power, even with the car set to drag race mode and in its full cheater stance, where the car's front end lowers down to load the front axle with weight to help put power down during the launch. The car's acceleration is so rapid, the front end lifts and the steering feels super light as you pull away. So, we've established that the Model S is a remarkably quick vehicle, of course, that goes without saying. How does it drive? How does it actually genuinely perform on the highways and back roads? That's what we're going to find out in this video with the Sapphire and the Plaid. We did far more than just drag racing, from extensive limit testing and range testing to driving the cars on all manner of roads and in different conditions. We wanted to deep dive into comparing these two vehicles, but first, I want to talk about the Lucid Sapphire. The Lucid Sapphire. The Sapphire trim level of Lucid's first vehicle, the Air, features 3 motors, one in the front and 2 in the rear, providing 234 horsepower and 1,530 pound-foot of torque. This powerful vehicle is quick and delivers more power than the GT Performance, which has only 2 motors. The Sapphire's third motor allows it to launch without compromising on power, allowing it to outperform the Model S Plaid on the quarter and half mile. The car is described as a drag race car, capable of impressive performance in a straight line. However, dynamically, it is a nightmare, with apprehension in any corner. The driver is unsure of the appropriate steering, brakes, and gas level, primarily due to the yoke. The steering is unbalanced, sharp when off-center, and aggressive in both directions, which is not ideal for a car with over 1,000 horsepower. The suspension is mushy and springy, lacking confidence. The brakes are wooden and lack feedback, making the car unreliable. The car is not a driver's car, but rather a drag race car. Overall, the car is not a great driver's car. Tesla Plaid S. Tesla offers more road feedback than the Sapphire, but it tramlines spectacularly on imperfections in the road, especially in corners. This is disconcerting, as Tesla's superpower is its ability to innovate. However, the risk of releasing a half-baked product is a concern. The yoke, without a steer-by-wire system, makes the car hard to maneuver at low speeds and unsettles it when going quick. Tesla's innovation is a risk they face in trying to be the first to market these innovations. The Cybertruck, released recently, has steer-by-wire and a revised yoke design. Tesla has since offered the Plaid with a more conventional steering wheel as standard, making the yoke a $1,000 option. The Plaid is an update away from being a much better car, as seen with the Model 3 Highland, which received an oil refresh, suspension re-engineering, and an interior refresh with added sound deadening. We've established that the Plaid is spectacular in a straight line and not so great going around corners, but of course, up until recently, there's not been anything to directly compare it to. Now we have the Lucid Sapphire. So, let's jump in that on the same road, same conditions, and see how the two compare. Sapphire versus Tesla. The Sapphire, a luxury EV super sedan, has redefined the concept of luxury EV super sedans. The interior of the Sapphire is more settled, quiet, and serene than the Model S Plaid, which had road noise and vibrations. The Sapphire's serene, calm, and luxurious interior sets it apart from the Model S. The Sapphire's impressive power output is attributed to the constant development and tuning of the car, which has allowed it to achieve over 1,200 horsepower and 1,400 pound-foot of torque. However, the Sapphire's high price tag overshadows its impressive interior. The Lucid Air is proof that Tesla is no longer the leader in EV technology. The Sapphire drives farther, charges faster, and accelerates quicker than the Plaid. You get a sense that with the Plaid, Tesla set out with the aim of making a vehicle that could do a 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds, whereas Lucid is selling a car that's designed to deliver incredible performance in handling, braking, and acceleration without compromising daily civility. The elephant in the room is, of course, that this Lucid Sapphire is over twice the price of a Model S Plaid, which makes this comparison really tricky. We are quite sure that this is a better vehicle, but is it twice as good? Well, maybe. But at that MSRP, the Tesla is very impressive. It's just compromised. And when we're talking about vehicles that can do more than 200 miles per hour, I'm not sure I want to be driving a compromised one. It's like that old saying, if you want to go quick, buy a Tesla. But if you want to go far but also very, very quick, buy a Lucid. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe for more reviews of the latest and greatest in automotive technology. Until next time, happy driving.